So we're going to begin this lesson, boys and girls, by going into our yellow language arts folder. Okay. And you should have a couple of little booklets in there. I want you to find the one that looks like this. It says "For You" at the top, okay? And it shows a man and a little boy and a duck on the front. Okay, so find this booklet in your yellow folder for me, please. Okay. And then you can move your yellow folder out of the way. Put this in front of you. Okay, go to the back and write your name. Okay, I'm going to write my name right here while you're writing yours. Or writing this on the back cover. Okay. All right. So let's go to the front. Okay. So I'll go ahead and read with you. You can read along with me. Okay. So this says "For You." Let's do that again. For you. Okay. And it shows, like I said, a man and a boy and a duck and a duckling right there. Okay. So let's read the first sentence. You have a little duck. It can hop for mom. Let's do that one more time. You have a little duck. It can hop for mom. Okay. Let's turn the page. You have a little pig. It can rub the mud. Let's do that one more time. You have a little pig. It can rub the mud. Okay. And there you see the little pig rubbing in the mud, right? Okay, let's go to the next one. You have a little pup. It can have fun. One more time. You have a little pup. It can have fun. And there's the little pup right there. Okay, so where do you think these people are? Yeah, I think they're on a farm too. And maybe that's the dad and the son. Let's see. The pup is for you. You have a pet. The pup is for you. You have a pet. Okay. Did you like that story? That's a pretty fun story. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We were just focusing on parts of a sentence. So we're going to look at this booklet and go through our parts of the sentence. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to find a red crayon. Okay, so find a red crayon in your crayon box. Okay, find a red crayon. So everywhere you see a capital letter at the beginning of a sentence, you're going to just underline, you're going to circle that letter. So circle that letter. So for instance, there's a capital Y at the beginning of that sentence. So I circled it. Okay, and then there's a period at the end, and then right here, here's a capital I for it. Okay, that one is for the name. Mom is a title, so that is a capital letter, but it's not at the beginning of the sentence, so we don't circle that. Okay, let's go to the next page. Okay, look here. Where do you see a capital letter at the beginning of the sentence? Right here. Y again. And for you, have a little pig, and then where it says it can rub in the mud, do you see that I right there? That's a capital letter at the beginning of a sentence, so let's circle that. Okay. Then over here on page 3, it says you have a little pup. And you can see there's a capital letter at the beginning of that sentence. So we can circle that Y, and this one says it can have fun, so we're going to circle that I right there. We can do that because, again, capital letters come at the beginning of a sentence. And then back here we have the pup is for you, and did you see it? That T right there is a capital T, so it's a capital letter at the beginning of the sentence. And then down here it says you have a pet, so we're going to circle that. That's a capital Y. Okay, next I want you to find a blue crayon because we're going to go back through it, and this time a sentence begins with a capital letter and then it ends with a punctuation mark. So in this sentence, you have a little duck. There's a period at the end. Let's circle that. And then it can hop for mom. And then you'll see right there, there's an exclamation mark. So we circle that because that is punctuation. Okay, let's go to the next page. You have a little pig. Look, there's a period at the end. Let's circle that with blue. And it can rub the mud. And then again. Okay. You have a little pup. So we have an exclamation mark at the end of that one. Circle that. And then it says, it can have fun. And then you have another period there. And then let's go to the back of this one. The pup is for you. There's that period right there we can circle. You have a pet. Okay, and there it is, ending with an exclamation mark. Okay, so once you're done with that, you're going to give yourself an exit ticket. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and put this in the Go Back to Miss Clutie folder, the green folder, so that I can collect that for grading. Thank you for joining me in this lesson where we learned about the parts of a sentence.